what's up? Sarah here again with a wonderful message that I want to deliver to you. So today's video, I want to talk about the art of embracing change. I know that this is not anything that's foreign to you because everyone on the planet right now is going through some type of transformation, be it good, be it bad, or, their perception of it being good or their perception of it being bad. We're all going through something right now. And that is just the nature of life, the nature of life. If you think about it, things are always changing. The seasons changing. The economy is changing. You should be changing. You shouldn't be that same person that you were last year, or for that matter, last week. You should always be evolving, always be growing, always be transforming. But the thing is, change in itself is a scary thing. It frightens us and we try to resist it. We try to push back on it. I remember when I was a young child and my family immigrated to the United States when I was 11. And prior to that immigration, I was so excited because I grew up very poor and I wanted to find a way out, and I knew coming to America would offer me hope. But when that day came and I landed in Miami, and a couple weeks later, I started school, my mind changed. I wanted so much to go back to what I was used to. I miss my friends, I miss my family, I miss my home. No matter what the struggle was, I just wanted to go back. I wanted to go back to what was comfortable to me, what was, certain for me. So, after a few years went by, I started thinking, I was like, wow, it was crazy that I was so resistant to the opportunity that was right there in my hands, because now, 25 years later, that was the best thing that has ever happened to me, because coming to the U.S. just gave me a life that I possibly would not have lived had I remained in Jamaica. It gave me opportunity to go to school, the opportunity to do so many things that where in Jamaica we were constrained by money and other different resources, I would not have had that opportunity there. So change, we resist change because we like certainty and hate uncertainty. We hate that if we lose a job today, we don't know how we're going to feed our family. What could possibly happen tomorrow? I don't know. Just that feeling of not knowing. If we lose our husband or somebody breaks up with us, it's like, well, what would I do? Can I get another person? Will anybody else love me? That uncertainty. But what we fail to realize is that, or we know on a deep unconscious level, is that certainty is really an illusion, because there's no such thing. Because at the blink of an eye, at the snap of my fingers, our lives can change. I mean, you see it every day, especially if you watch the news. I was talking to a friend at my job the other day, and she was saying that she just lost her 33-year-old stepdaughter. Just like that, our lives can change. So there's really no certainty. It's really an illusion. And sometimes we grab onto that uncertainty to certainty, thinking that even though it's, making us miserable, even though we're in a job that we don't like, where our passion isn't there anymore, or in a relationship that has reached its expiration date that should have ended, 5 years ago. So we hold on to old things, not wanting to change. And the thing is, if you look in nature, you will always see evidence of things changing. There's that the tides come in and it goes out. The acorn turns into an oak tree, but not just an oak tree, a forest, an entire forest. It has that possibility to turn into a forest. The embryo self-realizes and turns into a baby. The caterpillar turns into a butterfly. So what if the embryo said, look, I'm just going to chill today. I don't feel like growing any arms, any feet, heartbeat. Forget all that stuff. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stay an embryo. You and I wouldn't be around. The community wouldn't be here. Our family, the whole nation, we wouldn't be here. What if that acorn said, you know what? I'm just going to stay in this shell. Forget the oak tree. I'm just going to chill right here. Forget it. You know? Then there won't be a forest. There wouldn't be oak trees. What if that caterpillar say, you know, I'm just going to stay in this cocoon. Forget that. I'm just going to chill here in this cocoon. It would not emerge into a beautiful butterfly. It wouldn't be there. So the same thing with us. Change brings a gift. Change always brings a gift. No matter how much your ego say, oh, this is bad, resist it. Change always brings a gift with it. But at the time when we're so pushing back, we don't see that. We don't see that. So 3 little quick steps or tips to help you embrace the art of change, or help you to embrace that change, whatever is transforming or changing in your life right now. The first thing is to don't resist it. Allow it to be. And don't say, coulda, woulda, shoulda, they shouldn't have fired me. This man shouldn't have left me, or whatever. Just allow it. Just allow it to be. The second thing is be grateful. Be grateful, because there is a gift on the other side. You just don't see it. Our minds, we don't want to see it. Or we don't allow ourselves to see it because we're so caught up in that illusion of certainty. And just let go. Once you let go, quit paddling upstream. Let go the oars. And allow that greater expression of life, because that's what change is. It's an impulse that's trying to birth through us. We are the conduit for that impulse. Our higher self, that higher self is trying to seek expression through and as us. But when we say, no, you got to stay like this, and we stay small, our lives don't change. Just like if the embryo didn't allow that baby that was trying to express through it, then we wouldn't have babies. That acorn would say, oh, I'm just going to remain shut. I'm not going to burst open so that oak tree can emerge. Then we wouldn't have oak trees. The same thing. You cannot be that higher version of yourself. Your higher self cannot express through you if you want to hold on. And when we're grateful, gratitude is such a powerful force. It's such a powerful force that has the ability to mitigate and to dissolve whatever you're fearing, whatever you're worrying about. Gratitude has that ability to, if we just exercise gratitude. So embrace what is happening, be grateful, and allow that gift, because 2 years from now, or a year from now, or a week from now, you're going to look back like I did when I was a child, trying to resist the fact that, better opportunities were being presented, but I wanted to stay back in that shell. I was locking it up and pushing back. No, I don't want that change. You will look back and see, look, this is one of the best things that has happened to me. I must have been crazy then trying to push back. So there you have it, those 3 tips that will help you, that gives you the art of embracing change, allows you to live it, basically. I would love to hear your thought. Maybe leave me a comment and tell me, how do you deal with change? How have you dealt with change? Also, leave a comment if you find that this information was good, Share it. Don't hold on to it. Share it. Thank you for joining me today. Bye.